Alright, so Ainsley, what are we getting up to today, buddy or pal of mine?
Well, we're doing some mods on the VW Transporter
That's it.
T6.
So, if you saw from one of our other videos, I picked up a VW Transporter T6. From Transporter HQ, I've got a rear spoiler to go on the back of this. So it's come primed, ready for paint, but your paint is only as good as the prep you do on it. So we're doing a bit of prep work. It has had a coat of paint already, but we're still doing a bit more prep work. We're going to give another lick of paint. Top side's been painted. I've gone over. There's a few patches where I needed to stick a bit more primer on. So I'm just going to flatten this off, get a coat of paint on it, leave that to dry, and then we'll be doing another video on how we're actually going to fit this. So that van, I don't know if you can see it in the background over there, it's a barn door, doesn't have a spoiler on it at the minute, meaning there aren't any holes drilled at the top to actually mount the spoiler. As if you have a look on this, we've got some mounting points here. It's not the end of the world. It's going to be fitted with an adhesive, and in the box it actually came with some foam double-sided backing tape to go on. So that's how we're going to be mounting that. So what we're doing today, just a little bit of prep work, and we'll get a lick of paint on it. It's not going to be a super duper long video, and yeah, we'll just crack on. So like I said, it's already had a coat of paint, just doing a bit more prep work, a bit more flattening to try and get a good finish on this, and yeah, we'll go from there. So 2500 grit, that's what I'm going over it with, just ever so quickly.
Have you got some more sandpaper, or is that the stuff that we had before?
No, this is all stuff that I've had in stock.
Where'd you get it from? eBay?
To be honest, I think this I picked up from, it's either B&Q or Halfords ages ago.
I swear Halfords only went up to like 600 grit.
I don't know.
I remember right, I was trying to get some from Halfords, and the max I could get was 600.
Might have been B&Q then, like I said, I've had all this for ages. Ages and ages and ages.
You got some more sandpaper anywhere?
There we go. I'm saying that's looking quite good so far. Don't know if you can hear that in the background.
Probably
There's
not.
a little traction engine going past. Our neighbours picked one up a couple of weeks ago. Cool. I think that's looking quite good. Nice.
See that, there's some imperfections there.
Yeah, just unfortunately, it's quality-wise, it's not bad. There's a couple imperfections, but grand scheme of things, it's not too bad. This wasn't a lot of money either for this. Again, the paint finish is only going to be as good as the prep work. So spending a bit of time now it's gonna pay off in the long run. Especially these bits here that I've gone over with a bit of primer. The finish along there wasn't great. Nice. I think that will do. Luckily, we're not going to see this. This is going to be at the top of the van. The bit we're going to want a really, really good finish on is underneath. This is the bit that's going to be visible. But in saying that, this isn't bad either.
And that edge there. You see that there?
Yeah, let's give that a little sand.
There as well. That's rough. That's really rough.
Nice, that already looks a million times better. Oh, that feels so smooth there as well. Just leave it there. Nice. That's looking good. Awesome. What are we saying?
Edge there as well. See that?
Nice. That looks a million times better. Cool. How would I?
Nearly there.
Awesome, 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 awesome. There we go. Wasn't a lot of prep work to do on it. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. That is looking...
Wipe it down.
That's looking a million times better.
Do you need some rags? You've got some rags.
I've got a rag here. So I'll give that a quick wipe with some slow drying degreaser. There you go. Right.
Overtake UK.
Oh, nice. That is looking awesome. Let's get a little bit more on there. Yes, get those handprints off of that. Much better. Look at that. Well, to be fair, we're not in a paint booth. We're spraying it with a rattle can. But it's not looking too bad at all. It's not looking bad.
Are you going to put some more paint on this as well?
Yeah, I will do afterwards. I'll get this one done and dusted, then I'll move on to that one.
Yeah, they are surprisingly heavy.
They are. They're solid, aren't they?
Hmm.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's get that. Packed away. That's drying nicely. Do you know what? That's actually looking okay. It's not looking bad at all. Let's give this a shake. But yeah, for a paint job in the garage with some 1K paint, it's not too bad. The reason I've gone for 1K paint is because I've got 1K clear coat. Yep, looking awesome. Right. Let's give this a coat. Cool. That is going on really nice.
That should flash off in no time. It's quite hot today, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice. That is looking loads better already. Cool. Right, well, we're going to leave it at that. Going to let this cure. Repeat the process on the other side. Get the clear coat on. And then we'll shoot another video of actually fitting this on the van. Stay tuned.